What is going on, guys? How we doing? Happy 4th of July. 1 minute late. Listen, I was here and I wasn't here at the same time, you know? One of those things. What's going on, Rancher? Ash, Hoot, Hank, Troy, Mimi? Who else am I missing? Anyone else? Muns? Happy 4th. Joe? Jod? Did you guys do anything exciting today? Anything, 4th of July-ish? 4th of July-esque? Is it doing the thing again with the voice? Oh, okay. I was like, I hope I fixed it. I look like that dude on the bottom left. That's crazy. He's a handsome man. Alright, guys. Today, we're going to talk about a couple different things, but I wanted to ask a question at the beginning of stream. I wanted to ask you, who do you think is the most American Pokemon? When you think of America, what Pokemon comes to mind? Mine's Skarmory. For me, it's Skarmory. America loves bacon. Fair. Very fair. I think Bouffalant's also up there, is one of them. I'm just getting a video ready for you guys. So, we're going to be doing this maybe a little later on stream. Rufflet's evolved form. So we're gonna be talking about some stuff, and then I have to go a couple towns over, and I might go live there shooting some guns and fireworks. We'll see. We'll see. I shot guns earlier today, and the boys want to shoot some more guns this evening. So we might do that live on my channel. Snorlax feels American. Snorlax is a pretty American Pokemon. Drunk fireworks and guns sounds safe to me. Only in the USA. That's right. Nothing better. Okay, I'm back. Welcome on in, Mr. Hoot. Welcome back. Happy America. So, first thing I want to talk to you guys about is a phenomenon that's been kind of happening recently that's really caught my interest. It's, I don't know if you guys have heard of it. If you have, then fantastic. If you haven't, you're in for a treat. What's going on, Useless? So there's this green wizard gnome trend that's been going on. Hear this angelic voice? Sheesh. There's this green wizard gnome trend going on. Mostly in Poland, but across the US here and there. And his name is Crawley. And it's a gnome that dresses up and goes to malls. And just wreaks havoc, kinda. And it's the funniest thing to me. You know, some trends are really stupid. Some trends are really funny. This to me is one of those great funny trends that are going on right now. So let me show you Crawley real quick. So this is Crawley. And this video, I haven't watched this yet. This video should explain, though, like, kind of about him. I've been seeing this all over TikTok and YouTube, and it is a fantastic trend.
Watching this tiny green wizard gnome go about his business in a modern setting is one of the great joys the internet has to offer. It's a character cooked up by Crawley Possessed, who you might remember from his bizarre videos of crawling through various malls back in 2022. Well, he's returned in 2024, capturing the imaginations of all with a costume consisting of a green robe, white pointy hat, majestic wise beard, and a little pink net. In his clips, he likes to roam around random areas in full costume, hobbling about in much the same manner a real-life gnome would. The whimsical nature of this clip is extremely similar to that of the flying elf puppet created by Brazilian account Mestre Ensinador, which had a chokehold on the internet back in 2022. This similarity is noted by many in the comments of Crawley Possessed's videos, whereby many simply write, "me as a baby," in reference to the clip that helped Mestre Ensinador go viral, of a girl gaslighting her brother into believing that he was a flying puppet as a baby. However, this goes beyond just being a funny video of a green wizard. For the past few years, memes related to magical little creatures have been extremely popular. Going goblin mode, being whimsical little guys, and wicked cool wizards are all common trends that have been lapped up online. It would appear there's a massive appetite for becoming lost in fantasy, which may stem from the post-COVID high cost of living, stress, general unease, and uncertainty in the modern political climate. As such, it makes sense that videos of little green wizard gnomes getting up to mischief would be garnering millions upon millions of views, as they allow audiences an escape from the drudgery of real life. The contrasting imagery of a fantastical creature against the banal everyday pushes this idea further, as people can watch Crawley Possessed doing his thing and relate to it, despite the absolute absurdity of the situation. And
so that's Crawley, right? Little gnome, hilarious. So there's a little compilation. Let me get it up. There's a little that's what she said. There's a little compilation here I wanted to show you guys of it. And this it's just the funniest trend to me. Daddy, I just had an hour Anthony Green concert in my kitchen while cleaning. Hell yeah. Anthony Green is the man. I saw him do a solo thing once here in Rochester. So this is like the cool this trend is just fantastic to me because it's not only just kind of creative, but it's like silly. Anything that's like silly, you know those trends that guy that was in England. It was like a trend last year, and he would like harass people in public, like old ladies crossing the street and stuff like that. That type of stuff is menacing and not like good. Criminal trends are kind of cringe. Trends like this, I'm all for. I would love to see an army of these guys just wobbling in. You're silly, no you. It's so good. I would laugh my ass off seeing this, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the funniest thing to me. Like, he just bounces off shit and hogging out for America today? Absolutely. Hurts all my bones watching me do this. Yeah, like your knees would buckle so hard doing this. I just want to see him like outside, just like smoking a Newport, making little goblin wizard noises. And the little pink net, I think, is what does it for me the most. It's so goofy. But yeah, that's this is literally me if I had money. It's so good. It's something that I hope continues as a trend. We need more of it, you know? Yeah, the pink net is phenomenal. I wish this was more of a I wish this was more of like a American trend, because I know it's more like European right now. I'm hoping it moves over to the US and we start seeing more and more and more, because that would just be fantastic. It would be so good. Alright, let me check my list. I have a list. Okay, here's another video I had for us to watch. So I saw this on Twitter. You know how like there was those girl dinner memes that were happening a lot, that were like they were like oh, this is a girl dinner, and it would be just like a Tic Tac and like a couple French fries, stuff like that. Every time the screen pops up, I think Rev is gonna bully me for lunch money. So there was like the girl dinner stuff that popped up and stuff. Well, I saw this new trend going around called girl survival. And this trend is girls posting how they would survive in like the woods or on like an island, stuff like that. And I've seen a couple where like, you know, it's like, okay, I guess so, maybe. But this one I'm about to show you was probably the most wild one I've seen so far. Let me show you this. And there's no real audio, it's just kind of commentary. So we'll listen to the music while I show you. But this is this is what she would do to survive and cook food and start a fire in the wild. I want to know your guys' opinion on it because it's absolutely wild. Are we buffering? It was lagging for a second. Oh, damn, I'm 22 seconds behind. I hate... It's okay, Joe. Yes, it is okay, Joe. Indeed. Yeah, that happens to me a lot with Ryan's, like, weekend lives. For some reason, my stuff will, like, go behind. I blame Spectrum. We good now? Cool. So, this is... just how there were like the girl dinners. This is girl survival, and this girl is teaching us how a woman can survive in the wild, start a fire, and cook her own food. So, oh, just wait. So you tell me. You tell me. The light. All blue, what's going on, brother? How we doing? Of course. Gotta support a fellow homie. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Hank, yeah. Ain't no one eating that fish and sense food. So, this part I get, right? I get the bra to bundle up sticks and stuff. That's smart. You know, that's smart right there. This part, all right. Let's first of all, does she expect I came into the razor in the shorts? First of all, is this like a oh, somebody's mowing right now, so if you hear a loud buzzing, that's somebody mowing nearby. So first of all, did she grow this out just to get lost in the woods? Is that what she's referring to? Second of all, this right here is where I immediately was like, my wife started giving me weird looks. This immediately is where I started having to question this method. And then to put the icing, stop gooning everyone. To put the icing on the cake, or I guess the pubes on the chicken for this one. If you're lost in the woods, where are you finding skewers? And notice how she she makes this little fire using that and the sticks and the dried leaves and stuff, but then it immediately switches over to a brick style rotisserie outdoor cooking unit. I'm sorry, but the last time I was in the woods, this was not around. And then and then the best part, where did she find all of this? I mean, listen, the wild peppers is crazy, right? The wild peppers in the woods. I mean, wherever she got lost, she had some resources. Truly astonishing. There's no leaves on the ground. Jeez. I thought that was really funny. I had to share it. I thought that was perfect. That was also a lot of pubic hair. Like a lot. Can we just keep it a buck? Like, that was just a lot of pubic hair. I'm signing up for her survival class as we speak. You should. You should. Alright, and then there's one more thing I have to look for it. Because it was pretty funny. I can't find. Oh wait, I think I sent it to Ash. Oh, a little while ago. Let me see if I can find it. I think that's where it is. Ash was doing a real class? True. I'd believe it, to be honest. Ash can start doing her own survival classes. Oh, actually, I didn't send this one to Ash. I think about it. So, this new shop opened up near me, right? New shop opened up. And I'm a sucker for, like, new businesses that come in. I'm nosy. I like to go in and kind of take a look. This new shop that came in, I was not only astounded by how much that they make, but I was baffled by how well their business does. And this shop is called Lightway's Peaceful Journey. Lightway's Peaceful Journey is what it's called. So, what does this shop do, right? Let's go to their website. Because again, I love having chat's opinion on certain things. So this is a crystal selling, stone selling meditation clinic, I guess is what they call it. I went into the store, and it's a lot of you know when you go somewhere and you're like I don't belong here. You ever like gone into a store and because you're like, oh, this might be cool, I don't know what it is, and you walk in and you're immediately like, I do not belong here. That is how I felt walking in here. I walked in to the smell of white people dreads and body odor, and I was in awe. Yeah, the Card Economist channel. What's up, Headband? You keen to Asheville, Daddy? That's 95% of businesses. Every time I go into Cool Trainer Ryan's chat room, don't go making an ender portal. So they're doing all this stuff, right? So like so all these events, and they have this all like posted up in their shop and stuff too. Tons of events. But this, we have our own crystal light bed offering. $20 to $25 plus minimum, or $50 to $55 minimum. So what they do, this blew my mind. I didn't know this was a thing, by the way. What they do is they take all these crystals. There's like different crystals that they put into this like board with these different lights and stuff, and it's supposed to like align you, I guess. The crystal bed has 7 very clear and highly polished Vogel cut quartz crystals spun approximately 12 inches above the head. Where are my 12 inches above the head dudes in chat? Where we at? Each quartz crystal has been cut to a specific frequency. Each crystal is aligned above on I think that's supposed to be each, maybe, of the 7 human energy centers. Crazy. And look at all these. Angel healing. Psychic mediumship readings. I mean, at this point, just sell Molly. You know what I'm saying? Space Daddy is a crystal girl now. Hank, I am truly fascinated by this because is Mrs. Gimme the owner? I mean, tarot readings, so you never know. It astonishes me that this is something that's a legitimate business. You know? Like that this can be a thing. He totally did it. I mean, what if we live stream this, guys? What if I go here and we live stream a session? How faded were you when you walked in? I mean, there's a bar right next door, so. Oh, speaking of which, happy 4th. So, guided meditation sessions. 60 minutes, $45 each. Buy 4, get 1 free. I didn't know that spirituality had a buy 4, get 1 free price. I learned a lot. What you mean by cancer ain't healed? I want a refund. $45 for 60 minutes to sit crisscross applesauce. And they make sure to let you know that there's no mud involved, which is good. Because if I'm being honest, I'm not really into that kink of meditation, you know? The machine is $1,800? Are you kidding me? There's 16 meditations to explore. Tapping and anxiety. Be the mountain. Gifts from 9 angels. Can I at least know their name first? Like, I'm not gonna just receive gifts from angels without knowing their names. Like, it doesn't gotta be their government names. It can go by their street names. You know? Animal spirit guides? They'll tell you what Pokemon you are? I mean, it don't get any better than that. Integrated energy therapy. Energy therapy. Now, this, okay, like, I get this date is a little older, whatever. But they still do this stuff. Basic level, $190. Intermediate level, $205. Why is it $15 more for the intermediate level? Does that $15 really matter for your spirit? Is this why white girls go to raves? Is this what they're like doing? This is the funniest part to me though. Bring lunch or buy in town. They're like, hey, listen. Alright. You pay the money for this, but lunch isn't free. Alright. We'll help your spirit, not your stomach. Stop capping and just sign up already. It's pretty crazy. Holy Fire. Is this Holy Fire Masterclass? Let's see what this is. Holy Fire Masterclass. Is this like some sort of Street Fighter move? June 21st. Oh, this, okay, so this is this year. $500? All the Brockport College girlies go here, and you know it. They damn well might. They damn well might. Stop capping and just sign up already. I mean, I think it would be funny if we went and did a, like, nothing like this. Fuck no. But if we did, like, a $50 chakra session. And we asked them, like, questions about Pokemon and stuff. I think that would be pretty funny. You mean you want $500 from me and you don't even know the time that you're going to start this? Gift that to CTR. Imagine Ryan going to a chakra aligning class. You're gonna test this out, aren't you? I could not. I could not. $500, man. $500. You know how many drugs that could get you? I'm not condoning doing drugs. I'm just saying it's probably better than doing the Corona Holy Fire 3 Regeki. What kind of Yu-Gi-Oh ass move is this? Put this card in face down. That's crazy. I could see Crane doing this 100%. 100% I could see Crane doing this. So, what else is there? Radical Forgiveness. Now this one's interesting. It's about letting go of patterns of anger, guilt, trauma, fear, and shame you may have. Isn't this just like visiting a Catholic church? When is Daddy going to be on Cranes? I have to talk to him still. I'm going to his place for sure. I just don't know when. We were supposed to do it before Card Party, and I've been pretty busy after Card Party. Especially dealing with a lot of the drama that's been going on in the community. So I'd like that stuff to get settled before I actually start meeting in person with those other creators, you know? Crane has nothing to do with the drama. I just want, you know, one thing at a time, basically. I'll be on Cranes again before Daddy? No, you won't, Ash. Are you going to be on Cranes before Collecticon? Oh, well then you'll be on there before me. I'm going hard in the paint. From Colin Tipping. Wouldn't you love to wake up every day and be at peace with whatever life throws at you? Damn, I'm not gonna lie. Ash might really need this class. Now that I'm reading some of this, we might have to get a GoFundMe together for Ashley. From getting up late, stuck in traffic, difficult conversations with a coworker, my God. Painful memory from your parents or childhood, abuse as a child or adult, loss of a loved one, cancer, other physical illnesses. What if your soul actually chose each of these struggles in your life? Well, then I'm gonna take my soul into traffic. You know what I'm saying? If my soul chose these things for me, I'm taking my soul on a long walk in the fast traffic. Who runs that, Leonhardt? Do you want to be right or do you want to heal and grow? I want to be right. I'm sorry. I'm petty. I don't give two fucks. I am right. I don't want to heal and grow. I want my enemies to suffer. The fuck? What kind of bullshit is this? Yeah, as a woman. Alright, 2 hours. 2 hours. Radical Forgiveness. So it's a 2-hour session. $85. Do they want my credit card or do they want my souls? That's the real question here. Do they give happy endings only for your soul? Only for your soul. They take you through 2 hours of what is essentially TikTok therapy, and then afterwards they pull your pants down and they get really close to your dick and they go, but to your soul. You know what I'm saying? They suck the soul right out. Yeah, Tui on their soul, that's right. They have a tip jar on the desk with nasty mints on it. You know what's funny? They didn't have a tip jar when I walked in. but they did have a jar that said it, what did it say? It had some weird quote on it that was like it was like something energy fund. It's to like it's so they could get like incense and things to like clear out the energy in the shop. It was very strange. Two to 4 hours, call to schedule. Wait, but it doesn't have like, oh, here we go. $125 for a 7.5 hour workshop? Now hold on, chat. Hold on. Now that ain't a bad deal. 7.5 hours? You know, I just got a great idea, chat. I just gotta no. Hear me out. What if we bought some Pokemon packs? And we went here and paid the $125. And we opened up packs and learned how to forgive ourselves from getting shitty hits. Maybe we could align our energy in such a way where the packs give us good hits. And we stream it for 7.5 hours. We already know you paid the fees. Yeah, actually, guys, let me turn on the camera. I'm there right now. I'm dead ass though. Like I for real would do something like this on stream. As long as Pokemon was involved and as long as we can make it some sort of like event. I am an aquarium. Does this say? Oh, it's 2 6-hour sessions. I was gonna say 12 hours trapped with a bunch of people. Learn to identify patterns of behavior, thoughts, and experiences that cause you anger, sadness, fear, and anxiety. This is about forgiving through your divine intelligence and feeling more relaxed, calm, and peaceful about your life. We will review the RF assumptions, basic and practices, and some of the books. Well, you could just probably. I'm sorry. Free material? I'm sorry. Oh, the website doesn't even load. Oh, here we go. Why would I pay? Why would I pay when there's free tools? Yeah, that's right, Hank. Oh, by the way, use my code Daddy Forgiveness for 15% off your session. I mean, this is crazy to me. Let's chat. Well, never mind. So yeah, funny. I don't know. I thought it was silly. A silly little thing. I thought it was weird. I don't know how a business like that can actually be legal, because to me it seems like a bunch of scamming. I guess essentially it's a con, but whatever. So, next topic. I did mention drama, and a lot of you said what drama in chat. I don't want to go too far into it because it is a holiday. I haven't messaged the person back because I figured they'd want to spend some family time. Okay, I'm out of here. Wow, Ash. But essentially, you all know what happened with, like, Rev's Mod Brit and the Ash and me things going on and all that stuff, yada yada. I talked to somebody about solving some of the issues. My life force is being taken. Yeah, now that we learned about forgiveness, let me talk about revenge. So no. I don't know what happened. Alright. Long story short for now. Rev went live, I believe it was Monday. And he had a bunch of us obviously are banned from Rev's channel due to one of his bots. But a bunch of people were going and saying like Hanger Gang, because Ryan was modding Rev's channel. A bunch of people went in and said like Hanger Gang and stuff like that. And they got banned immediately from Rev's channel, which I don't think is fair. I think it's a little messed up that, you know, his best friend is modding in his channel and his best friend's community comes to that channel to say his slogan and they get banned. I think that's very unfair. But regardless of that, she also mods for another channel and found out a couple of us are just banned from that channel, even though some of us have never interacted and others that have been participants there for years. That's not cool. Yeah, it's definitely not cool. A certain individual, I won't say his name yet because again, I want to get all this settled tomorrow and then we can talk about it. But a certain individual donated to he donated to this other guy's stream, and again donated, and all he said was he had the card party music stuck in his head, and he got banned immediately because he is associated with Ryan's community. So it's not Shiny Vert. No, Shiny Vert's, you know, I used to hate Shiny Vert a lot, mostly because of the hate that he received as well. But getting to know him, I still don't agree with some of the stuff that Shiny Vert does. And I know he's goofy, but his intentions are good, and he means well for the hobby. Fan of Ryan Instaban, yeah. Yes, Rancher. She is the mod in question. But so I've been messaging the past 2 days someone that's big in the Pokemon community because she mods for him, and we're trying to settle some drama and stuff that's happening, but he's not understanding the side that matters, I guess, if that's the right way to put it. He doesn't understand that people are getting banned for no reason, I guess, is the best way to put it. So I'm hoping I can finish the conversation tomorrow. He straight up told me, I was kind of a little offended by it, but he straight up told me, I'm sure you're gonna share these screenshots with people. So he gave me permission to share the screenshots already. But I Yeah, she does have a personal vendetta. I completely agree with that. But I've gotten the okay from Ryan to talk about it. I've gotten the okay from that person that I've been messaging to talk about it. So once I finish up my conversation with him, then I'll share all the screenshots. Because I don't think it's fair to him, especially, if I just go off about it on this stream and then we continue the conversation, you know? It's not fair to any of the parties involved. Yeah, it's like I said, it's nothing, and it's nothing against the person. I'm gonna just leave the community. We're just gonna start a Minecraft channel. That's what we're gonna do. 30-part series, right? I mean, listen, that's the difference though. Useless, right? That's the big difference. Is we're just trying to resolve these things. Even though it sounds like we're talking shit, we're just trying to resolve these things as quick as possible, because at the end of the day, nobody likes this. Nobody likes sitting here getting pissed. I just know I didn't do shit. True. True. You didn't do shit yet, Hank. Yet, right? Minecraft leads to bad shit. All right, we don't want another dream situation on our hands. That's true. That's fair. So yeah, again, once I finish the conversation with that person, then I can be more transparent with you guys. But for now, I'd like to just kind of keep it a little under the radar. The reason I even brought it up and said anything is because most likely, if not right now, definitely after this video gets uploaded to YouTube, I know that there's going to be somebody watching this to try to find any information they can to be rude or to start more stuff. It's happened before. They watch a lot of my videos, apparently. They're a huge fan. So, to that person that might be watching, fuck you. You're a scumbag. And a lot of this drama is caused because of people like you. Get fucked, useless. Get nay-nayed on, bozo. I'm so interested now, yeah. They're in the chat now, I bet. They could be. They could be. I truly believe that they prefer to lurk a lot. And I believe that whoever is feeding information to individuals is sad in their own way. Because, again, a lot of things that were said in a private Discord server where you can only access it via a link. And they came in with the pure intention of seeing people get removed from the hobby. It's as simple as that. And it's something, and don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect by any means. I talk a lot of shit. I start a lot of shit. I will be the first one to admit that. But I have nothing but good intentions for this hobby, and I don't plan on going anywhere. What's going on, Cover? How we doing? Welcome on in. No, you're not, Ash. Got him. Caught in 4K HD 420 no scope. Yeah, so that was that. The other thing I kind of wanted to do today, I don't know if I'm going to have time, and I really didn't plan it out, but I thought it'd be fun, is I thought it'd be fun if I put up a poll, right? If chat named like 3 Pokemon, I put up a poll and put on a 60-second counter, and I had to draw that Pokemon from memory using nothing but MS Paint. I thought that would be a fun thing. We can do 1 round on stream right now. I'd like to do like a few rounds of it on stream at some point, and then we can save all the drawings and have our own like thing. You draw. I don't draw very good, Rancher. I can if I sit. I mean, I can draw really good, but it's got to be like we're talking 10 sessions for me to draw something good. I have to take a lot of time and attention to draw something good. To me, it's crazy. We all love Rev and are there to support him and what he does. Why is that not the most important thing? I completely agree, Useless. My bad, moving on. No, we can absolutely talk about it. What's up, dog? What's going on, Pidgey boys? How we doing? I hope you're having a good 4th of July. Living your best life. Good luck, everyone. I gotta go. Have fun, Cubber. I hope you have a great day. You're almost to the weekend, so enjoy it. When did Rev branch into the selling side hustle? Are you talking about in general? Just him selling stuff? Someone started by doing duck races. So Rev started off originally collecting sealed video games, I believe. And that was his thing for a while. And then as he was collecting sealed video games, he got into selling or buying like sealed booster boxes and stuff like that, vintage, all that. And then I believe it was a little before COVID, I believe he started actually getting into more of the selling aspect, box breaks and stuff like that. And because he had a lot of it, and a lot of vintage, he was pretty popular with it. He became extremely popular with some Twitch streamers, such as like Mizkif, and I think XQC bought something from him at one point as well. And Island Grown, who was pretty popular at the time. How do I get the mod army to raid me next for some traffic? Are you talking about for Ryan's channel? Because all you got to do is just be live for after Ryan's done streaming on a Friday or Saturday night, which is pretty hard because nobody knows when he exactly ends his streams. So, and if you're live, if you're live during that time slot and we see that you're on and you're opening Pokemon cards, then we normally have you on the list to raid. Oh, you don't want traffic. Gotcha. I just have one question. Was YouTube or whatnot as popping prior to COVID? YouTube was pretty popular before COVID, but not for Pokemon. It was more popular for video games, honestly. During and after COVID is when it really started going crazy for Pokemon. And whatnot was an after COVID thing. It was like end of COVID to after COVID. I'm gonna get everyone to sub to Headband now. And don't beg for it in stream and then talk shit after you get rated. Yeah, that was a little wild. I mean, that dude had it coming though, because that dude, his alt account was constantly harassing in Ryan's streams, asking to get rated and stuff. But the thing is, he would go live for like 30 minutes to an hour and check and realize Ryan wasn't going to be done streaming, and then he would just end his live and then go live 30 minutes later. Like buddy, come on. PvP loans was the start of the Pokey stock market. Yes and no. I think a lot of that helped people start businesses during COVID, because I know a lot of people were starting their own investments, such as small businesses, especially doing like vinyls and stickers and things like that. And I think a lot of them as well took that money and invested it in product that they were able to sell online. Because again, during COVID, everybody was using the internet. I mean, during COVID, we saw an insane uprise of streamers. We saw an insane uprise of businesses. We saw an insane uprise of people doing things that they normally would have never done before. And some, it worked out. But I'd say 90% are still cruising from it. You know, not really going anywhere with it. I want to box CTR, but I know it would never happen, only because Leonhardt made the Pokemon community look like pussies. I just watched this Bukkake in reverse, trying to see where the joy got sucked out of the game. Yeah, I mean... Thank you, Ash. Appreciate dropping his link. I mean, a lot of people, right? A lot of people do the same thing. They rip and ship. Said this before on this channel. It's not a bad thing to do, but you can't get mad at people, and you can't be mad at the hobby if your rip and shipping isn't doing so well, you know? I learned from the likes of DPM and Rev, to be honest, we just give away a bunch of shit and open for ourselves. And to be honest, Pidgey Boys, that is the best way to not only grow a community, but to allow yourself to network. Giveaways are obviously huge. Giveaways are the one thing where you can attract a lot of audience that you wouldn't have had before. But the even bigger thing is opening for yourself. If you're opening for yourself and not just selling to open, then you're giving your audience a more broad perspective of who you are as a brand. Because they're not going, well, he's only going to open if I give him X amount of money. I never understood the rip and ship. But would I want to spend a premium to watch someone else to open my stuff? But you forget, Wombat, it's a show they're putting on for you. That is... So, on Whatnot, before you can sell on Whatnot, they have you take a class. It's like a Zoom meeting, basically. They have you take a class, and that is one thing they say to you in that class. People, the guy instructing the class says, people are going to ask you why some of your prices might be higher, and you have to tell them it's because you are putting on a show in front of an audience, and so it is your time that makes the money worth it. And I said, that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. It's insane to me. I personally don't feel right nickel diming piece, but respect for people that make their wages selling packs. It's definitely very hard. It's definitely very hard to do that type of thing. I think the way Pokevault does it, even though sometimes his breaks are a little expensive, I can understand that. I think the way he does it is very fair, because he offers a variety of packs that you normally can't get unless you buy an expensive product to get one of those packs. And you know that all of his packs come from booster boxes. That's why the pricing is so high. So you're almost getting a better chance of hitting something opening a break like that. And you get variety, which variety is king in this community space and hobby. Start my Whatnot next week. Hell yeah. Maybe if they busted out the movie tassels, there is plenty of that on Whatnot. Wombat. When I first got on Whatnot, I was doing pull boxes, but I was doing like, I think my pull boxes were like $3 a piece, and they were like rainbows and full art trainers and stuff like that. And it was just to be fun. Nobody bought, by the way. Nobody ever bought because I didn't do giveaways and stuff. But there would be people streaming at the same time as me that would have like 100, 200, and it would just be women with their chest just right there in a bra, and they'd be opening Pokemon packs like right onto their cleavage. And I'm like, all right. I was like, this is how it's gonna go. Another one of these. That's what I do. I open packs, do Pokemon related Nuzlocke, dress up like Kratos, act like a dumbass crying on stream, and just be me. Yeah, it's honestly, I love Nuzlocks. Love Nuzlocks. They're cool as shit. Have fun, useless. Don't fall in. I feel people are learning from the theming he does with the packs. Yes. Yep. 100%. Who has fun when you walk away with $0 after spending $60? And that's the hard part too with it, right? There's both sides to it. There's the you can buy one set of packs and hit big, and you're excited, or you can buy a couple sets and you hit nothing and you're miserable, you know. And that's where it's hard. There's always going to be that negative aspect to it. Luckily, Sean, and I think and a lot of other people do it too. They if you don't hit anything, they give you a little something extra, which doesn't make you feel left out. I do think one of the smart things to do in the hobby is if you were to do a break, right? Let's say I did a break for an Evolving Skies booster box, right? Let's take a look at this. Let's bring this up. Cause I can't math right now. I'm too drunk. Alright. Where's my calculator? So how much does an Evolving Skies booster box go for right now? $700? So you divide that by 36. Expensive as shit, right? 19.5, yeah. Expensive as shit. So you would have to sell them for about $20 a piece. And you wouldn't even be breaking even, right? But your best bet is to sell them for $20 a piece and sell 35 packs and have one pack available at the end. What that one pack is the 35 people that bought in, you put them in a random name generator or something, or one of those wheels, and one of the people that bought in gets the extra pack at the end of the giveaway, or at the end of the stream. I think that's the best way to do things like that, because it gives somebody that might not have gotten a hit an opportunity to get another hit. Some do that, and I think that's a really fair way to do it. The thing I don't like is people that do bounties. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with bounties. I just personally don't like them. Biggest loser chases, like the least amount, like a Trevenant V. How you gonna upcharge me on the price of the pack off the rip and tell me I'm only getting the hits to lower the shipping cost? That is something that I don't like either, Headband. Card Economist does that a lot. He says if you want your bulk, you have to pay like a stupid amount extra for your shit. And I don't think that's fair. I think that's childish. I think if you paid for a pack, you should get all of your cards. All of them. As somebody who literally has a like little shipping warehouse in his house, I can guarantee you that it's not that much of a difference. It's pennies to send the other cards out. Especially older stuff like Sun and Moon earlier. Exactly. I like pack battles. Pack battles are fun. Pack battles are really fun. That's how I got my my Gengar ult from Fusion Strike. Is a pack battle on TikTok. I'm just bringing this guy's channel up because I can show you guys a little something. So he has his oh sorry, peeked there for a minute. So he has his prices in his description here. His thing is completely a scam. It's crazy. So US $9 flat fee for shipping. One of my kids' local hobby shops has XY pre-release kits. Oh, that's sick. $9 shipping. So he does all this, whatever, blah, 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 blah. He's got every single thing. He also accepts cryptocurrencies. You must stay here until you order shipping. Your cards stay here until you order shipping. So how he does this is his thing is basically like a storage, I guess is the best way to put it. You can buy from him for a whole year. It says here, must ship it 1 year. You can buy from him for a whole year. And as you buy your orders from him, he keeps them. When you finally pay shipping, that is when he ships your stuff out. It says $9 flat fee here, but I've heard him talk on stream before that if it's over a certain amount of money, not weight or anything, money, then the shipping fee goes up. You can't dispute it after so long. Yeah, it's crazy. And then he has a clearance section here. Lost Abyss $5 could be cold. So that means that he opened up Lost Abyss. He got the hit out of it, which was, you know, the full art or all or whatever it could have been. And now he's selling the packs for $5 a piece. That's shitty to me. It's scummy. You shouldn't say could be cold. You should say they are cold, and you should sell them for like $2 or $3. Insured mail, yeah, it's wild. He does pack breaks, which I know what you're thinking. Wow, $25 for a Team Rocket pack break? That's cheap as shit. Let me be clear. Let's talk about this. This is a pack break, meaning you pay $25 for a slot in the Team Rocket pack. So there's what? Is it 10 or 11 cards in Team Rocket? It's 10, right? $10? Yeah. So that means that you pay $25 per person. 10 spots, $250. He then shuffles the cards up. And you have an assigned number, and you just get that card in that slot. So that means one person gets the holo for $25. But somebody else gets, like, an energy. Crazy to me. It's silly. He's so yeah, it's still not worth it. No, it's 100% not worth it. It's crazy. Go to his shuffle area, is what you said? Where's the shuffle area? Live customs, $20 scratchers, back up. Bow, 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 bow. What are those? What does that mean? Scratcher tickets? What? Shit, he can't sell on the table? Yeah. Oh, so they're the junk slabs on the tables. Gotcha. He also does this, which, I don't know if you can tell in this video. Let me try to find one, if he does it. You can't see it on the table, but he'll have, so he'll have a slab, right? Here we go, it's drawing time, chat. So he'll have a slab. Here. Actually, that was shit. There we go. He'll have a slab. And down here in the corner, right here, it'll say like... It'll say like this. And he'll do like, and then he'll have like the price over here. And so what that means is he has a price. So let's say he has 900 here. He has a price of like $100. So that means saying that you have a 1 in 50 odds, which is incorrect. Yeah, it's messed up. So he has, you'll see on his stream he has cards like this, and he'll have like a price over on like a piece of paper. And what that is 25 people can pay $100 and they have a chance at that slab. And then he makes like $300 per slab, $250 per slab. I see it happen all the time on his stream. I hate watching him like crazy. Craziness. Like this miscut Gyarados for $3,600. I'm sorry, but no. There is no limit to how many spots someone can buy. So when someone buys 30 spots, they change the odds. That is insane. That is insane. Also, if you notice my shorts are all Dragon Ball Z themed, it's because I've been on a Dragon Ball Z lore fix during my nightly edits. Yeah, his prices are wild. He also sells a lot of those, these like Pokemon poker things. He buys like a set of them, which there's a lot of cards in them, and then he sells them for like $9 a piece. That's because you're uncultured, Ash. He also does this, which I think is scummy. I think that this should be illegal, and I think his account should be banned because of this. So you can do a down payment on slabs over time. So it's $40 down payment. Or wait. So the service is $40. He always lies, that man. He is one of the biggest liars on the platform. It's crazy. So the thing is $40. I don't understand this. $40, $20 fee. Or is it $42 $20 fee? Is that what it is? Plus a $20 down payment. Must be paid by 6 months, half paid by 3 months. So, if you wanted a $500 slab of his, you have to pay him $20. And then you have to also put a down payment on it of $20. Okay, fine, whatever. You have to pay for half of it in 3 months, whatever. And it's got to be paid in full for 6 months. But then he has a cancellation fee plus depreciation fee. So if you paid $500 for a slab, right? And let's say after 5 months, you were like, I really need my money back. And that slab went down to $200. You would have to pay him $20. And he only gives you your $200 back. Not your full amount. I do remember the John thing with him. That shit was fucked up. And you can add another 6 months for $20, which is hilarious to me. I had to pay that shit off while being banned because I would have gotten $0 back. Really? So he sent that in some bulk box to get it off the books? That's fucked up. That's crazy. So is it true Headband that he does he still do the thing where you can pay to have your cards put in a little box? And if you come into his stream, you can have that card showed off on his stream. Is that still a thing he does? I forgot what it was called, but at one point he had like this little box. No? That's how he kept my shit? Yeah, the Cool Kids box. That's what it was. Yeah, please DM me on Discord, please, because I'd love to hear about this. Yeah, here, let me post the Discord link to my server. He kept 7 or 8 valuable cards and sent everything else. Told me I was a liability. Come on. What? Oh my god, dude. He's such a scumbag. I also saw recently he was like, he had some of his expensive slabs, which by the way, they're all overpriced. They're all insanely overpriced. But he had some of the expensive slabs, and he said he was trading for, like sealed vintage and stuff like that. I got the CR police report number and all. Wow. Yeah, definitely DM me and send me the details, because I'd like to look over some of that, and I'd like to maybe have you on a call or something for it in a stream, because that's unbelievable. I love hearing stories about how this man is just a scumbag. I really do, because he's been scamming people for so long. But then he had the nerve to cry about PokeRev. Insane. And like, as you can see here, he sells everything. There is not one thing he will not sell. It's insane. His shipper just doxed and swatted me? Really? Wow, man. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Yeah, definitely just DM me then. I know he runs with a bad crowd, and he's not a good person. I also saw, like, a couple weeks ago, he was opening up a Heart Gold Soul Silver tin. It was, Raikou tin, I believe. And he had a price on it. And the guy that was on his stream was like, I'll buy that tin. And he literally changed the price during his stream. He said, oh, well, the price I have on there, you know, I don't know. It's, you know, according to the packs that are supposed to be in here, the packs went up a little bit. So the tin, but the tin didn't go up, obviously. But the packs individually did. So he raised the price of the tin. It was fucking wild. Add me, I'm in court. I got you. Got you. Oh my god, it's 7:30 already. Yeah, definitely let send me that stuff. And cuz I'd like to get to know it. But all right, guys, I'm going to do this drawing Pokemon thing next stream. I would love to stream Yay Still Alive. I'm actually just wrapping up Useless. You made it. You made it at the end. I'm actually hoping to go live either tomorrow or Saturday to make up for not really streaming this week. I feel bad about it, but like I said, I had a lot of stuff going on. So, I do apologize for that. But I do want to do the drawing Pokemon in 60 seconds challenge. I think that'd be really fun. Useless timing. Oh, we go, Pidgey boys. I appreciate you. We're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna try to find somebody to raid, anyways. Mommy. If you can help me, find somebody to raid, that would be awesome. Because I am looking and I don't see it. Oh, Nin's actually live. We'll just go raid Nin. All right. All right, guys. Let me click on this. Let me do a little clicky, clacky. You know what I'm saying? Let's go raid Nin, everybody. Say Daddy is strong. Say Daddy's chakra is rock hard. Say Daddy's got a 12-inch crystal, you know, things like that. And yeah, appreciate you guys. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, if not Saturday and Sunday. But I'll definitely let you guys know tomorrow afternoon. I'll probably post when I'm going live, so it'll either be tomorrow or Saturday. And we'll do some fun stuff. We'll do the Pokemon drawings. Maybe we'll talk more shit about Carconimus. And again, if you guys have anybody else that you know is a shitty person like Carconimus, even if they stream on Whatnot or TikTok, hit up the Discord. Let me know. DM me. I love to talk about these people. So, thanks, guys. And go say hi to Nin. Alright? I love you. Say it back. Say I love you back. Say it. Please. I need this, guys. Please. Alright? Bye-bye. See ya.